Welcome back to Basement Video Podcast with your host John and rockstar chugger Nicole and me.
That's you.
We watched Nicole's favorite movie that she just found out. That was her favorite.
No, I did not.
We watched the Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Oh, now you want to touch it, eh?
Did I tell you what Andrew said when I was looking it up?
What?
So I was like, what's the movie called? And he's like, typing you a novel. And then I was like, are you going to figure out what the movie's called? And I asked you. And so I start typing in New Nightmare. And he's like, don't type in New Nightmare, like Nightmare on Elm Street, and then just pick the newest one. And I was like, Andrew, it's called New Nightmare.
Thought I just meant the newest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
That's not even the newest one.
No, that's
it's
from the
not.
year I was born. It's almost 28 years old.
Yep.
It's old.
The new one is Freddy's a pedophile.
He always was.
Yeah, but they go for it.
Okay.
Gibber.
When is...
The new one was 2009, or is that the new Friday the 13th?
I don't know.
They rebooted both of those around the same time. I don't remember which one came out when.
Nightmare.
And they made him look. You thought he looked shitty in this? Look what he looks like in that reboot. Because it's not Robert Englund.
Is it not called Nightmare on Elm Street?
Yeah, it is.
Because the newest one is 94.
Maybe it has to be. Did I make up something?
Well, wouldn't the newest one be Freddy
No,
vs. Jason?
2010.
No, that was this. The reboot was after that, 2010.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
They had to change the A to. I hate this world.
Yeah, that's it.
I've seen this one.
That one, like, it's like said that he's a pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look at him.
Wait, is this the one with the girl skipping rope and the bloody eyes?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, there's that and other ones too, I think, but that one's the one, the graphic probably.
Yeah.
I made it more dark.
I think that's the one that
Look
I
at him.
remember the most.
Did you look at him?
Well, I saw from the
Yeah, he looks horrible.
cover.
New Nightmare Freddy over Add Nightmare Freddy.
I didn't like New Nightmare Freddy, though.
Nicole, send it to him.
I don't want to see that one.
It's like this is all.
He's annoying. No, like if you get like an actual view of him, he just looks a lot stupider.
A lot stupider, right?
A lot stupider.
Oh, so stupid.
He looks a lot stupider, okay?
Leave me alone about the stupid. He must be from Jupiter.
He has to be. So Andrew,
This
you like
one?
this? No, okay, Nicole, you talk about what you didn't like, and I'll find stupid Freddy
Well,
Krueger.
here.
I didn't like the whole movie.
Why?
I just felt like there's a lot going on, and like not a lot explained, and I didn't like.
You just explained to me what happened.
So Andrew kept using the word meta.
That's what they were doing, yeah.
It's very
I didn't
fucking
like
meta.
that.
You didn't like that concept that the actual actors from Nightmare on Elm Street are now being haunted by Freddy Krueger? Why?
Well, it was like a weird concept to think that you're watching a film that's not a film and they're about to make a film in a film,
Yeah.
but they never make the film because you were watching the film the whole time.
And the other thing that kind of pissed me off, so at the very beginning of the movie, they show that like new glove, right? And
Yeah.
he cuts off his arm because this is a mechanical hand and that he has to put onto his arm.
Yeah.
That's not, and like it goes missing. That's not the fucking glove that he's using.
Yeah, they were saying they were making... It was a dream, first off, of her just imagining things.
No, because when they, like when she watched the news of those
Yeah,
two
her
guys,
husband was
that
making it,
glove
yeah.
was actually gone.
Oh, here it is.
So I was thinking that was going to be the glove Freddy was. Oh yeah, I didn't like that Freddy. He looks
Can you see
derpy as
from
fuck.
Oh yeah, he looks real dumb. Send that to the Discord and I'll put her in the video so people can see.
But yeah, I was thinking that was going
think
to
that
be the new glove.
I think it was them rebooting Nightmare on Elm Street. Because it was a random muscular like looking guy that was like when they panned up on him. It looked like they were doing like a 90s Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is I assumed that the glove, like Freddy was the one that took the glove and that was what he was going to be using throughout this movie, but it's not the glove that he was using.
Oh, you're pissed because he didn't use that glove.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Like-
he still had different clothes, but not that mechanical one, though.
No, I wanted him to have that mechanical one,
I know.
and he didn't.
So that's why you hated this movie?
No, that he looked fucking dumb. He looks like, oh, what's the movie?
He looks like Jeepers Creepers, kind of.
Sinister. I think it's Sinister. You
No.
know,
Oh wait, yeah, maybe.
the maybe it's a Conjuring movie. 'Cause it's-
They all mesh.
Yeah, whatever it is. One of those movies, and he's like sitting at a chair, and then all of a sudden the face pops up behind him of the demon with the black and red face.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Freddy looks like in this movie. Stupid as fuck.
Well, even Wes Craven says he looks stupid.
Yeah, but that's another reason I didn't
He
like
said
this movie.
that's why he made Ghostface look the exact same in every Scream that he did, because he was disappointed with what he did
Yeah,
to Freddy.
They should look the same, always.
Well, he did for every movie but that
Jason
one.
always looks. No.
Not at all.
Never.
First movie, it's his mom. Second movie, it's a burlap sack. I don't think he gets till the third or fourth hockey mask.
But the hockey mask stays pretty much the same. Like they change a few
Different
little
hockey masks every
different.
movie.
Michael Myers pretty much stays the same.
Yeah.
They stay the same, but they don't. It depends on how the.
There's a few little details of the hockey mask that's different, like coloring, where the placement of the triangles are, and stuff
Yeah,
like
that's what I mean.
that.
Like, and even Michael Myers, like they just have shittier masks. So it's
Yeah.
shittier than the movies get.
Well, in one of the Michael Myers movies, he just picks up a mask like from the Halloween store.
Do you know who that mask is?
No.
In the original?
William Shatner.
Yeah, it's a William Shatner mask.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No, but he like picks up a Michael Myers mask from
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah,
Halloween
yeah.
store, and then he's like, "Shit,
Wasn't that-
this is me, dog," and then
Wasn't
puts
that
it on.
in the movies you like?
The Rob Zombie ones.
Yeah, wasn't that the second one?
I think it might have been.
Possibly.
Yeah, because he already had the mask. Where did he get the mask in the 2018 one?
The first Rob Zombie one?
No, the first newer one.
Oh, I don't know. He just always has it.
Well, because he was in the psych ward or whatever, and then he left.
In the,
Oh,
in
so
the
when
Rob
he
Zombie
first,
ones, he made the mask
yeah,
himself.
he made it
Yeah,
in
I
the
remember
psych
that.
ward, and then that's what he was wearing, and then actually maybe that is when he just picked it up at a Halloween store. That where it was like some kid wearing it. He just like took it off of somebody, but it was like his mask that he usually wore. I don't remember, but I saw this. We're not talking about Halloween right now, but it should be. In the new Halloween movie, Halloween Ends,
Yeah.
I saw this meme, and it's like me just thinking about how Michael would have had to ride on the back of that guy's motorcycle to get to that.
I was
person's
waiting for that
house.
scene, to be honest. Let me be honest, I was like, please.
Oh, I wish they would have showed that.
Deleted scene. I want to see if there is like a director's cut of that when that comes out.
That was a bad movie too. All these new horror movies are not good.
This
This
is
is-
not new.
This is the same age as you, this movie we're talking about.
Yeah, that's true.
It just has new in the
Well,
name.
all these new ones that I'm watching are not good.
What was the other one you watched?
Halloween.
Yep, that's the one that you just mentioned.
No, the other Halloween.
What else? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Hocus Pocus 2.
Yeah, that's a real scary one. Got me shook.
Well, it's a Halloween movie.
You said horror movie.
Oh. I don't know. I don't get to watch a lot of horror movies because somebody doesn't like them.
Who?
Both of you.
I watch the ones I like.
You like cheesy horror movies,
Yeah,
not
I like cheesy horror movies too.
yeah, not ones that are supposed to be actually scary.
Like what?
What was that one? I forget what it was called, but
The ones you want are like, yeah, whatever. They're supposed to be scary, but it's like haunted house under the lake.
No,
fuck is
that one, the Deep House. I wanted to watch that just to watch it. I'm talking about this one. I sent it to you guys, and then
Under the
Oh,
lake.
Terrifier 2?
no, this was a while ago.
I might have to watch that because Stephen King posted that it's good. But I hated the first one.
I didn't see the first one, but I am gonna watch it so that I can watch the second. But no, it was about these this girl and her daughter, and it's dubbed. I don't know the actual language that it's in. I forget what it was called, but it was like really creepy because they kept like having this like chant that they kept playing throughout the movie. But I wanted you guys to watch it with me. No one would watch it, so I watched it by myself. And then the one day when we were at your house, Alex was like, "Yeah, let's watch this movie." And I was like, "I already fucking watched it, Alex, because you guys all suck." And then he was pissed off.
What was those two movies you made us watch that one day?
Oh,
With
a classic horror movie. I think that's what the one was called.
And then the other one.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that's why.
I liked them both. Oh, A Doll's House or something?
Yeah.
The one where the people
where
that
they
kidnap
make
those
them into a
girls?
doll,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not the best.
Those
It was
were cheesy
interesting.
horror movies too.
Jeez.
Was I there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like last winter.
I don't remember this at all.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Netflix,
I think it's the
not
night I
Netflix.
decided to watch The Hunger Games.
I don't know. TikTok was like, "Yo, these are scary. You should watch them." And I was like, "Bet." And so I made
Those
you
are
guys
like
watch them.
Redbox originals. That's what those movies are.
Straight to Redbox.
I like movies like that, and that was my thing. So I like bad movies, and I'll admit it. I like movies that are bad.
I do too. But
This movie sucked, and I didn't like it.
okay, go on.
More reasons I didn't like it.
No, you need reasons at all.
That kid, terrible actor,
Hey, he's 4.
creepy. Not even creepy, just dumb. Like he was supposed to be creepy, but he's like,
Well, he did
The
do that
whole
one face when he was
movie.
freaking out. He's like, ah. That was hilarious.
like the whole movie. He's like, ah.
You didn't like him reaching for God?
That was kind of
Nicole,
funny.
He's a year older than your nephew.
My nephew could do a better job than that. My nephews are both over the age of 4.
Oh, are they?
One is 6 and one is 5.
Oh, well. then
Actually,
there
no,
you go.
one is 4, gonna be 5 in December.
Yeah, so then he's the same age as that one. You
He
think
could do a better job. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, you think our niece
Dude,
could?
the 6-year-old one literally takes his tablet and and makes little movies on it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Like trying to scare people.
That's funny as fuck.
It's so funny. He's like, "Oh, I gotta show you something." And he starts showing me these videos, and he wants to put them on YouTube, and it's just him like trying to scare my sister and his dad and stuff. Or it's him like just falling.
I've done videos like that.
It's so funny. I was
That's
like,
awesome.
"What the hell?" But no, I don't know. Like I understand he was just a kid, but I feel like I could get behind not so like if there's like
You
a
get behind a kid? Wow.
no, if there's like a good scary movie, like a good horror movie, the storyline and everything is good, and they have a kid actor that's not that great, that's okay. But everything about this movie was not good, and then they had this terrible kid actor, so it made it even worse.
What was
I
bad
mean,
about the
it
story?
was- It was cool. It was an interesting idea that's never really been done before. But, like, at the same time, like, it was... I get that it was a lot in the sense that, like... It might have been... Like, it was weird watching it being so meta. Like, everything was, like, playing it out. And it's like, oh, this is gonna be a movie.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a movie. And you're watching it. But she's not Nancy. She is Nancy. But she's not.
I think maybe if it wasn't supposed to be like a Nightmare on Elm Street movie, I might have liked it more.
Why does that matter?
Because that's just not what I want from a Freddy Krueger movie.
You're pissing me off. Freddy
That's
was
what
in it.
you want. You love that kind of shit. You live for it.
Like for what? I like this movie. It wasn't the best, but it was fun.
Literally, like 30 minutes in, I was like, "This movie's like weird." Like the storyline of it, and Andrew's like, "It's so meta." I was like, "I bet you John loves it." And then that was the one
don't love
compliment
it.
you had about it.
I do like that. Yeah, I do like that.
But
feel
I
like it
don't
could be
know.
done better, but
I don't know. Like if it was like supposed like an original or something. But I feel like Freddy, like Nightmare on Elm Street is such a classic
well,
that
this is
to do
technically
something like that,
not a
it's just
Freddy
weird.
movie. Yeah, if you want to get that deep in it, it's technically not. Because Freddy's in the movies. This was just a demon from hell movie.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Him just turning into Satan in the end.
That was fun.
And they had like the 7 deadly sins on the walls.
Yeah.
And I
He's
was,
Satan,
yeah,
obviously.
yeah. I mean, like they made that connection, but I was
That's,
like,
if you think about it like that, that's probably why he looked different.
so were they in hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why they went down. There was fire everywhere.
That's why he was
So-
pulling him down through his dad's grave, because he was coming from hell.
So could he like actually? No, he didn't die then.
No,
Sorry.
the entity of that Freddy died, and the devil just went down because he lost that battle.
But he's already in hell.
I think the devil is just a big fan of Nightmare on Elm Street and wanted to live it out with Nancy and all the other characters. And he's like, I lost. Hee hee.
But they also didn't like make the connection between like, so they made a little bit of a connection at the end where she's like reading the script finally done and then realizing like, oh shit, like the script is what just happened. And like throughout the movie they hinted at like as he's writing the script, that's what's happening in real life. But they didn't ever explain on how Wes like knew it.
I think the same way she did. They said that he was having dreams.
Yeah, he was writing down
He
his
did
dream.
say that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they said
When she went to see
see
him.
Robert Englund. He was like, oh, Wes said he's been having dreams, something, and he's like, did he tell you anything? He's like, something about Dylan reaching for God. He's like, it didn't
Yeah.
really make sense. It was like right after that scene happened.
Yeah, that's where
So he was dreaming everything that was about to happen, writing it down, and then it was happening.
okay.
How do you feel about Freddy in the clouds holding Dylan above the cars?
That was fucking hilarious.
That was funny.
Because wasn't that old Freddy?
Yeah.
I think the CGI in that was old Freddy,
Yeah.
and that was funny.
Oh, I especially hated the scene when he killed the babysitter.
It was kind of like, what's going on?
Yeah,
It's
he's
just
like crouching all weird.
Ooh,
Yeah.
dragging around.
I'm on the ceiling.
But,
I'm
like-
on the wall.
You could tell that it was just like, I don't know, because the way that he was like standing on the ceiling, like it literally looked like he was like a fisheye view shot
Yeah,
from
yeah,
really
yeah.
far away. Like his legs were so small and the rest of him was so big, and like they were just trying to make it look like he was squished in the corner, and that just wasn't done very well.
That's the thing. You don't know. Like I don't remember. Like I don't know. Jurassic Park came out a year before this. That looks pretty good still.
The practicals
Yeah.
in this just didn't hold up, I feel.
I think it wasn't practical. That's why.
There was a lot of practicals
That
as
scene
well,
was practical, but I mean, like the CGI looked horrible.
Mm-hmm.
though. Yeah, the CGI looks so bad.
Like
When
when
he-
he's going through like any bed or blanket because they
Yeah.
didn't want to show the cut for some reason. It would just be like you can still see where he was on the blankets.
Mm-hmm. Or even like when she was falling down the fucking slide in the blankets, like
Oh yeah.
and then they like showed her from above what everything looked like. It looked so bad.
Yeah.
When he's fucking coming to in the clouds.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just looks like blocks of person forming.
I don't know.
That's good though.
That's
I
solid.
like that shittiness.
Yeah.
See, I like that shittiness.
You like new shitty where it's just bad script and bad fucking looking. I like good script and bad looking.
Yeah.
I would argue this wasn't good script.
No, I'm not saying this one was. This was. I
Okay.
like the idea. It was a messy script though. Like it could have been done a
like-
lot better.
I like when it's a good script, bad looking too.
Yeah, I know, but you also like bad script, bad looking.
Just
Yeah.
like bad in general.
Yeah.
Like Rob Zombie's movies to me are just like trailer park trash horror. Like they just look like they're covered in mud.
I
and
live
beer.
for that shit.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
They Rob Zombie goes to a Metallica.
Did you watch The
concert.
Monsters?
What?
No.
His new Monster movie?
No.
It's on Netflix.
No.
Metallica
When he starts
concert?
a movie, he goes to his own concert, and he picks his 4 top fans, and he's like, "You're my next new
And
stars."
then he marries one of them.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say it's all the same actors in all of his movies.
Yeah, they were all Rob Zombie
He
fans
does-
at a concert.
He does Tim Burton, where he just reuses the same people. But a lot of his movies, they're the same characters.
You're meeting Laurie Strode from his Halloween movies.
I know. Well, probably not. I can't pay for that.
I don't know how much it is. I didn't look.
I'll look at it from afar. But okay, this is the one thing. And if you guys watched a Rob Zombie movie, basically he just takes them, gets them all naked, covers them in fake blood, and makes them look crazy as fuck. At least 75% of the movie is just tits.
Yeah. Of his own wife.
You like it? You're a fan?
They're good movies.
Halloween 2.
Oh, yeah.
Rob Zombie. Why is there a lady dressed in white with a white horse? Explain that shit to me.
Where?
Yeah, exactly. Like, out of nowhere, I think it's Michael's having a fucking hallucination or something, or a realization. I don't know. He goes in like this other realm with like a lady in white that's fucking whatever moon zombie. Yeah, with a white horse.
I don't remember that.
And that's why you like Ross movies, because you don't remember them.
No, I remember. Like, I don't know. There's like a lot of parts of each of his movies that I remember distinctly. But like, so like even when we were watching this movie and when she got the first phone call, and he's like 1, 2, I just kept singing the rest of it. And then I asked Andrew, I was like, when was like, do you remember the first time like you saw a scene with that in it? And like for both of us, it was the little girl skipping with like no eyes. So like there's certain things in movies that will pop out to you and make you remember, but there was nothing in this movie
I
that
feel like that was also in Freddy vs. Jason though too.
What?
I don't
That
think
scene with the
so.
girls.
We just watched Freddy vs. Jason.
Yeah, we did. Wasn't there?
No, Freddy vs. Jason is when he's fucking that girl at the camp. When Jason's drowning and he's fucking the one of the camp counselors, and
Who
he was
is?
like, she's
Freddy?
a little occupied
is.
right now.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Is
she's,
it
like,
Jason
dead.
X or Freddy vs. Jason when Jason smashes the girl in the sleeping bag?
Jason X, I think. Actually, he does that in a lot of
I was
movies.
gonna say, 'cause I think what did we watch? I don't remember. We watched like Jason Lives and Jason Goes to Hell, and I think
Yeah.
he did it in one of those too.
He does it in one, and he hangs them from the sleeping bag and catches it on fire. Like, see, like there's different scenes in
Yeah.
every movie that's good that you will remember.
Johnny
What
Depp-
are you gonna remember about this? The stupid fucking Freddy in the Clouds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone remembers it
John
from
has a
Lion
whole
King.
poster about it.
Everyone remembers it from Lion King. Why won't you remember from this?
Because Lion King was a half decent movie.
Same year. Same year, I think.
Exactly. Lion King was done way better. Look at the fucking.
We're not comparing this to Lion King.
Lion King was a cartoon.
There was probably more deaths in it, though.
Yeah. And that's the other thing. There's two. Well, like you said, if you're counting nightmares, there's 4 deaths.
Well, there's her,
Come
her
on.
husband and the 2 guys and the babysitter.
That's it.
Then none of the people at the hospital died besides the babysitter?
Nope.
It was funny when they got kicked and punched, though.
Yeah, I was.
When she punched the nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the deaths were all fucking lame, except for, I would say the husband probably had the best one.
When she
And it was
punches-
just a redo of the bath
Yeah.
from, like, the first one.
Yeah.
when she punches the nurse, and the other nurse is like, "You can't do that."
That was funny. She's like, you know what's in your syringe. Do you know what's in mine?
Yeah.
Like, what's that matter? You're both stabbing each other.
Also, like, she would know because that was the syringe that she just loaded up.
Apparently not. No, the one in
No,
her
the
hand
other
was the
one.
one she loaded up. The one the
She dropped it, and then the babysitter picked it up. I don't know how the nurse got a second one.
No. She had the syringe that she just gave to the boy, and she was threatening her with that syringe.
Well,
And
they,
then
they were
the-
different syringes, like different
the
size.
syringe
I don't
that
know.
she had was from the girl that she punched.
Yeah. So when she's like, "Do you know what's in mine?" The nurse would know because she just loaded that one.
The other nurse loaded it.
The nurse that's on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
She technically would probably know what's in
Yeah.
it, though, because they probably talked about what they're giving the kid.
The whole hospital shit just pissed me off because
When they strapped her up and were like, well, don't worry, we'll get him in the foster care. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
Oh, I knew what was going on.
I knew what was going on,
Yeah.
but like, that's not something that would probably happen
Well,
within a day without testing done on him.
there was so many HIPAA violations in that whole hospital like
now,
scenes.
okay. So now you want a Freddy movie to be fucking hospital accurate?
No, but you know what? They're trying to call security on her finding her own son.
Yeah.
Nope, can't do that.
No, they missed too. They could have did the needle hands, like in 3. When he had like, what was it, like heroin he had in it?
Yeah, I don't want to
And he
see
gave
that.
it to the girl and killed her.
I'm good on that one. But yeah, and then they're just
I met
like,
him.
injecting this kid. I know you did.
I saw him in
I forgot I
person.
did that.
Yeah,
I just thought of it right now while you were talking.
I remember.
I'm gonna tell him next time I see him
that-
that you hate New Nightmare.
I'll fucking tell him. I'll be
Next
like,
time I see
Hey,
him.
I got something to tell you.
Yeah.
Hated that
What if
movie.
he just killed you?
And then it was the same.
Bro.
You're like, worst movie I ever made. Sorry.
It's probably easier for him.
Bro.
You don't have to do much.
Yeah, that's true.
He only had to play himself and.
Well, even
Freddy
if you look
for,
back at the first one, though, he doesn't even talk really in the first one.
No.
They don't really make him be funny or quirky until like the second or third one.
Yeah.
It kind of makes sense that they changed his look though.
That's
'Cause,
what I was
like,
saying. Yeah, because
the other ones
him.
are supposed to be movies, and then this one's supposed to be real life, and
That's
then
the
it's
devil.
not Robert Englund. It's the devil.
Yeah, it makes sense that they changed his look, but they could have made it good.
Yeah, it didn't look like he was burned. It looked like he looked like
It looked like he
Like a
was wearing a
Cenobite.
prosthetic.
that he is in every movie.
He looked like Frieza from Dragon Ball
Yeah,
Z.
but-
yeah.
Like they, I don't know. So like usually they make like it look like he was burned. This one they
This one
just
was
made
just
like
cuts.
gaping holes. No,
Did you guys watch the new Hellraiser?
no.
I want to watch that. I do.
Hellraiser's a girl. Did you know that?
No.
Hellraiser. Andrew, you're embarrassing yourself on the internet.
Yeah, Pinhead. Sorry.
What?
That's
In the new one.
Pinhead's a girl in the new
Oh, okay. I knew what he meant by it though,
No, why'd you say what?
because I just got confused. Because you're like you're embarrassing yourself, and then it's like Pinhead. And
Because I
was-
said Hellraiser
Yeah.
instead of Pinhead.
yeah, I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
Didn't we watch a Hellraiser and then we never filmed it?
Yeah,
Nice. That was a
'Cause
good movie.
I'm pretty sure I recommended it, and everyone else was like mad about it.
Alex just asked your address.
What is wrong with that man?
Okay.
We're back.
Some technical difficulties.
Definitely an
Difficulties.
difficulty.
Difficulties.
So apparently she, what's her name? Heather. I don't. That's her real name.
Mhm.
That tripped me out. For like the beginning of the movie, I was like, for some reason I was tired, and they kept calling her Heather. I was like, oh, this isn't about the real actors because her name's Nancy. And for like the first 20 minutes, and then they met Robert Englund. I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. But Heather in real life had a stalker. That's why they put this in the movie.
Oh.
Wes Craven asked if it was okay
Oh.
because she had a real stalker that was pretending he was Freddy in the 80s or something like that, I think.
Oh, really?
See, I got confused in the beginning because
That
I
was
was like,
pretending he was Freddy?
I don't know. I could have made that part up, but I know she had a stalker.
That's pretty fucked if he was.
it's pretty funny.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Wow.
But I was confused in the beginning because I was like, her name's not Heather in the movie. I couldn't remember what her name was, but I was like, I know it's
That's why I
not
didn't tell
Heather.
you guys what it was about.
And so like they keep calling her Heather and stuff, and I'm like, what in the fuck? And then I realized what was going on, and then the first time her dad calls her Nancy, Andrew's just like chilling, and I'm like, did you even catch that? And he was
Well,
like,
I already
what?
saw that part.
Yeah, but it's like he called her Nancy. And, oh yeah, he did.
No, but I knew that because I already saw when she said bye to bye, Dad, the night before. So that's why I didn't really react to it because I knew what was going on.
Because he was
already.
awake, Nicole.
This rock starts hitting me hard.
Hell yeah,
Her
girl.
eyes were just like.
I shouldn't have chugged it.
It's crack caffeine.
Yeah, I haven't been drinking energy drinks lately, and
I didn't like that hell didn't look like a.
how
No, it didn't look like a boiler room, though.
right?
'Cause it's always a boiler room. They could have just made it look like one.
There's just so much about it
They
that
made
just
it more like a temple.
stunk.
Yeah, which I guess makes sense because it was the devil or some demon or something. Everything we're complaining about would make sense if we were complaining about a movie. This is a documentary.
Stink, stank, stunk. That was this movie.
This is a documentary.
Documentary, yeah.
It stink, stank, stunk.
Yeah, so do you.
Sometimes.
Most of the time. Right
No.
now.
Didn't shower today, so maybe. The only
You
scene.
got socks and flips on.
Yeah, you know what? I fucking
And
do.
they're,
Look.
they're the sandals that built this wall because you spilled paint on them 14 times.
No, actually, there was paint on them already from when we painted the house.
Blue?
No, white.
Oh, you got blue.
Yeah, there's blue on there too now. Yep.
It's kind of like a fashion statement now. Gotta
Yeah,
put more colors.
Not into it.
Hmm. Well, not into your shoes.
Yeah, you probably are. They're just black plain Vans.
Pretty sure you want a pair of those.
Pretty sure
She has a pair.
No, I don't.
You can probably fit both your feet in one of my shoes.
Give me one. What size is this?
I don't know.
If you can't in his, you definitely can in mine.
It fits.
Yeah, Nicole, you got like 2 inches on the back. Just fucking whip it.
Vans are always supposed to land on their bottom.
Yeah, not when you kick it.
Yeah.
Like the way you did.
If you just supposed to land on
Anyways,
his bottom.
Nicole.
The only scene I liked is when she was doing the talk show, and then he's like, ha! And she's like, fuck, I'm stressed because Freddy's coming after me, and you're dressed as Freddy, and you are Freddy, and oh shit. And then he's like, is it me, Freddy, you're having dreams of? And she's like, no, not you, Freddy, like a scarier Freddy. And he's like, bitch, I am scary Freddy.
I am Scary Terry. Bitch.
Imagine they remade this movie, but it was Scary Terry. As
That
her
would be
stalker.
so good.
As her stalker.
It's Scary Terry, bitch. I love
Come here,
Scary
bitch.
Terry.
Scary Terry is dope.
What is that even from again?
Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. I want to watch Rick and Morty.
You can't. Cancel it everywhere.
What?
No, they didn't.
Yeah, it was erased from everything.
It's on
Huh.
Amazon Prime.
We're not sponsored, Andrew.
It's on Crave, isn't it?
Is it Crave?
I don't know. It is on it. It was
No,
on
it's
Amazon.
It's on Amazon Prime.
'Cause
with
it's on Adult
Stack
Swim,
TV.
which is Warner.
Yeah, but it's on Amazon Prime if you subscribe to Stack TV or something like that.
Everyone we know is stupid. Hamza just replied and said, all right, going to his house now.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, Hamza, you've been to my house. Also, like, Alex literally has been here so many times.
He was here 2 weeks ago. And
What
2 weeks
is-
before that.
What
and
is wrong with him?
Ask him.
He's got to be, like, ordering food here or something. Because why, like, I don't know
It's-
anyone's fucking address.
it's
I
probably
just
in
know
his
where their
phone.
house is.
It's probably in his phone.
Yeah.
Like your address, because he's ordered here a bunch of times.
I know your address just from ordering food there.
Yeah, I know mine.
I don't know my sister's
I know
address.
your address too.
I know your sister's
I know
address
my
because I live
sister's
there.
address.
Don't know your parents' address.
I live there.
Yeah.
I know their address.
I don't know my mom's address. I don't know my grandparents' address.
I'm glad we're
List the ones you do know.
Mine and yours. And my dad's. I can't even pronounce your parents' street.
Try it.
We're just doxing everyone today.
Okay, I feel like this is getting messy because I had too much rock star.
I just know that Alex is a trooper.
A trooper?
Yeah, he's definitely a trooper.
Why?
Hmm.
We should do The Shining.
How about we finish the one we're doing? Rockstar.
I want to do
Honey, I could hear that. All right, you're
good.
Don't keep doing it. Can you stop?
You got a Freddy one?
I wish.
Here, set Jack on fire, and then he'll be Freddy.
I got Michael.
You got literally everyone besides
Got
Jason and Freddy.
Leatherface. Well, these are like mystery minis.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to pick.
What are you rating this out of, Nicole?
Oh, 2.
I said out of what?
Oh,
Like,
out of mechanical Freddy gloves.
Wait, so you like the mechanical glove?
Yeah.
I thought you would have hated that.
Well,
I
I
thought it was
did at
kinda dumb.
first. I was like, that's fucking dumb. And
Yeah.
then he didn't have it. And then I was like, that's fucking dumb.
Well, it was cool that he possessed it in her dream, at least.
Yeah. And that's why he should have had it because he possessed it and he took
Yeah, but
it.
he already had gloves. The humans or whatever made that, so he already had some of his own.
Yeah, but why did he
But-
steal it? What was the point of
It's-
stealing it?
Maybe it just went missing. Maybe he put, like in Hercules, how Hades has his 2 little demons. Maybe he set that one off to a different town.
Saw what happened in Hercules?
Mm.
I've never seen Hercules.
It's
I
not
feel
what
like
happened
this would have
in
been a
Hercules.
lot cooler if he did have just the mechanical hand, though.
Like not him at all.
Oh, it would have like tied him more to reality. I feel, because then he'd have like a real life thing, and that's his way to kill people rather than a gate through Heather, Nancy.
What?
Look at the tongue on Andrew's shoes.
Well, what's wrong with him? How it's not there?
How is that even comfy?
It's not. Yeah,
All right, what are you rating
Fix
it out
the
of
other
mechanical finger smashers, finger bangers, whatever, but gloves?
2.
Really?
Yeah.
Of all the movies we've reviewed, this is your lowest score.
Yeah.
Really?
Probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
I know that's not true.
Yeah, that's
No,
definitely
that's
not
true.
true.
No, it's not.
In my opinion, true. Straight facts.
Eternals?
Eternals?
You gave,
What did
You
I
get-
give that movie?
I don't know, too much.
I think I liked it just because Angelina Jolie.
She wasn't even naked. I give this a 5.
I give it a 6.
I give it a 1, 2, 3. All right, bye.
Chat you later.
Bye-bye.